Hello, Bill Molyneux here with Bill's Wargame World, and we are in Spring Mills, West Virginia. During the American Civil War, this was called Falling Waters, Virginia, and we have Goober the Traveling Bear. And we are at the Battle of Falling Waters, roadside markers, and we're going to hit a couple of these. And Goober is wearing his major's uniform of the Confederate Army, and sometimes he wears his General Grant's uniform for the Union Army. So this battle at Falling Waters, July 2nd, 1861, Confederate Lieutenant Colonel Jeb Stuart, who was still a colonel at this time, and he engaged the Union Army. At that time, this is before Bull Run, and this is the area where Stuart met up with some Union troops before the Battle of Bull Run. Now I'm sitting right on a road, so I have no idea how bad the sound is here, but we're going to zoom in. Colonel Stuart reports his capture of an entire company of the 15th Pennsylvania Volunteers, with the exception of Captain John, with Colonel Thomas Stonewall Jackson. Now, Stonewall Jackson doesn't have that name yet. So this is really one of the very first battles of the American Civil War. So we're going to go hit some more of these roadside markers in this area. All right, here we have another roadside marker on Route 901 at Spring Mills and the cross intersection of Route 11. The Walmart sits across the road, and we're in the parking lot of a Sheetz. Goober the Traveling Bear is amazed of the places we visit. So, we are at the Battle of Falling Waters, Four Apostles, the 1st Rockbridge Artillery. Now, the Rockbridge Artillery, if I remember correctly, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, but Captain William Nelson Pendleton, commanding the 1st Rockbridge Artillery, placed one gun in the center of the Valley Turnpike known as Route 11, which is right there. This supported Jackson. The 51-year-old Pendleton was an Episcopalian rector from Lexington, Virginia. The college-educated young men comprised his battery in tribute to the commander of the young guns of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, and they spoke a powerful language. All right. I don't know what the traffic background noise is, but the Battle of Falling Waters, I think, should be a miniature war game in 54 millimeter. So leave a comment if we should do that. And I'm going to try to find Stonewall Jackson's monument. My friend Robert Ambrose told me where to find it. So, I've got Goober the Traveling Bear, and I believe one of these guns was from the VMI Institute also. Alright, let's go find our next roadside marker. I hope you're staying with me. And you never know where Goober the Traveling Bear will take me next. Alright, well, this is going to conclude our Battle of Falling Waters. This is Harper's 5th Virginia Infantry. Jackson placed Colonel Kenton Harper's 5th Infantry astride the Valley Turnpike near here to meet the advancing Federals. Of course, the Confederates win this battle. Continental Morgan Guards. Believe it or not, there were still some Confederate units that wore sort of a Revolutionary War uniform. I've actually seen one of those near Williamsport, Virginia, or Williamsport, Pennsylvania, excuse me. Alright, I don't know how bad this video will be, but this crossroads here during July 2nd, 1861, prior to the Battle of Bull Run, was one of the very first battles of the American Civil War. Goober the Traveling Bear and I say, we hope you like this little snippet of the Battle of Falling Waters. And stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and maybe in the future Robert Ambrose could help me make a better video of this battle. Thank you everyone, and stay safe.